next template is the Apple Jacks boxes. Look how cute these are. These are actually perfect for a like circus or a carnival theme party. But anyway, y'all already know, head on over to the craftprintshop.com to get your template and let me show you how to customize and assemble. Once you've purchased your template and you click the download, this is where you end up. You're going to select use template for new design. And it's going to bring you here. Now, there's two different Cracker Jack boxes, so that's why I did one of each. Now, it's super easy. You're just going to double click into the name and change it to whatever name you want. I'm going to put mine. Don't forget the apostrophe S. If it goes too further, these are the lines on the side. You just pull it and then it'll fit. Then you're going to center it back here for where it belongs. Same thing here. You can change happy birthday also if you want to put something else and go in and change the name. And that would be it if you want to leave everything the same. Also, all of the text on these designs can be edited as well. Just click on them. You can remove the 3-pack if you want. If you just put it on a single one, prize inside, all of that you can change. Now, as for the star, you want to change the color, you can do so here. You can change the colors of these, basically everything. The text, you could change the color as well. Now, if you want to add a picture or an image, you can just go to upload. Now, as usual, I'm going to use a picture of myself as an example and then remove the background. Remove the background has the crown here, which means you need the premium Canva in order to use it. Now, let's say I use this. I'm going to just remove that little guy in the background and add myself. Just make it smaller to fit. And we're going to just tilt it a little bit. Look at that. Simple. Now, if you want, you can go to elements. Let's see, we'll find what's a good theme for a party. This is not a good theme, but I'm going to just say clown. Let's say you wanted to put a clown. Or, no, let's do something better. Let's say unicorn. There we go. Much cuter. Now, if it has the little star, remember that's pro. Anything without, so like this one, there's a few here. This one too. It doesn't have the crown, so you can use that with the, you can use it, sorry, with the free Canva account. So let's choose a little unicorn here. And what we'll do is we'll replace the little boy with the unicorn. Now, if you wanted to make this match, let's select the red and change it. Now, right here says photo colors. Let's click on see all. It's just the photos that we bought. And I thought it was going to give me the colors of the unicorn. So this right here is close to that unicorn color. Let's click on this one and change it to that as well. So now that looks like the unicorn. The text here, select the color up top. I'm going to go in and make that a pink color so it matches. So you see how you can change it up to match with your theme, right? Now, so you're going to go to the top left and select file and click right here. And you just change the name to whatever name you want this file to be saved as in your Canva account. Then you press enter and then that name will be saved. Now that we have these designs, I want to show you something else when it comes to printing. So let's say you only want one or the other. First thing you're going to do when you finish your design, highlight all of it. And then right up top, this is going to pop up. You want to select group. So once we move it, we're moving everything together instead of one piece. So I'm going to do the same for this one. We're going to highlight and select group. Now down here, you can add an extra blank page. If you wanted to add the same page, you would do the duplicate here. So that's what that would look like. So you would have two of the same. Let's delete it. And then if you just hit the plus on the bottom, that's just an extra page. So the reason I said that is we're going to take this design and bring it down to page 2. Because I want to show you when it's time to print, don't just print one, right? So you're going to select this We're going to right click and we're going to duplicate. So you can fit more than one on a page. Duplicate, we can fit 3. You're going to bring this one down. Now you see this little circle underneath? That's to turn your image. Turn it sideways. And now you can fit 3 to a page to print. So if you were doing the same thing with this one, we would do the same. 3 to a page and print, right? So I'm just going to delete. Hold on, did I delete all of that? And I'm going to bring this back up top because I'm only going to print 2. I don't need 2 pages of everything, right? So I'm going to remove that. Remove this entire design, not just one piece. And I'm going to keep these 2 to show you now how we're going to assemble. I am going to use sticker paper, but you can also use any other paper if you choose to. So now when it's time to print, you're going to go to share on the right side. You're going to select download. You're going to change the file type to PDF print, then flatten PDF, and then you're going to download. Now that we have our download open, we're going to print. I'm using the Epson EcoTank 16600. We're going to go to File. You can use any printer of your choice. Go to Print. Select, I already have the printer selected at the top. And then right here, Media and Quality, I'm going to send to the rear tray. Choose Photo Glossy paper, and the best quality. And all of the supplies I'm using is going to be linked in the description of this video, and then print. So I have my printout. I did sticker paper to make life easier. If you want to do this on a glossy paper that does not have a sticker back, you can use a glue gun and just glue it straight on the box, or double-sided tape. So these are the ones that I found, and we're going to cut them. You can use a scissors or a paper trimmer. So we have our Cracker Jack boxes. Sticker paper, we're just peeling it off and laying that. Oop, make sure you lined it up good. I'm very bad at this. Okay, I think I got it. I'm a little off. So what you're going to do not peel the entire thing off, thinking, you could get it straight. I don't know what I was thinking because I never usually do. I'm just going to keep a piece. Let's try lining it up first. I'm going to rip this off, right? Going to line it up first. Like that. Then press that piece down. And then go from there. This is the safe way to get it straight. And look at that. This one have a little off the edge that stuck to the box, but there you go. And that's how you make your custom Cracker Jack. These are actually really good if you're doing like a circus or carnival themed event. So there you have it. Simple and easy. If you have not gotten your template, head on over to thecraftprintshop.com and get it. And don't forget to subscribe.